Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Millennium 5 Battle of the Millennium. Here we are in Ancient Mist. I didn't think we'd get a world map for this place. I'm one of the masters. You're deserving enough. I shall build up your tolerance to the maximum you can tolerate for 1500 only. Oh, it looks like they all have that though. I guess maybe it's the master set. Does everybody have that? Looks like everybody does. Salto, speed-based skill. Iron arms, mind-based skill. Trick solo, prayer, meditation, and of course treatment and care. Crusher, resistance-based skill. Great on smaller bodies. Power 1800. And uppercut, speed-based skill 4 luck. And they just don't have many uses of these powerful attacks. Regeneration, trap of will. Mind-based skill, cutting hand, resistance-based skill. You would think they would have more of these. Or Harada would have more abilities, since he is a monk. And we'll go over what everybody has when we start fighting with them, because I'm sure everybody's gonna be fighting at some point. Masters, speed. Okay, so these give you master whatever, so you could have gotten them beforehand, maybe? There's an Earth Heart. Speaking of, don't think I've forgotten the power-ups. Because I haven't. I'm just waiting to see what y'all, just waiting to see what the tournament's gonna be like. Mala Ancient Javelin. Can't use that. Blondie could've. Alright. We leaving the place? No coming back. No, not yet. Alright. Here we go. Here's the save. I shouldn't have saved there. I should have had a save back in the town. I kinda do. I have it right there. Alright. From here on, we go beneath here. Alright, here we go. I'm sure. Midlands of Mist. Farewell, Marla people. Marlene and I are going back to the village. I'll take care of your father. I'm going with you. I need to see him. No, you need to focus on your quest now, not hamper your mind with more stress. Your mom will take great care of him. Come back a winner. How are we going to know if they do well tomorrow? What do you mean, Marlene? I mean, it takes a full day, right? So if it takes a full day, we only get the result late. But I'd like to know at least if they're doing okay before it's all over. You understand? We will find a solution once we're in the village. Come with me, little Marley. Marine, good luck. I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much. I'll do my best. I love you. I love you too. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Marlene. Big sister is the best. Take good care of Dad. Tell him I love him. Goodbye. My friends, this is now. We have to go to Mistrock. May Gaia watch over us. 30th of Floral, 6 in the afternoon. We've been waiting for you.
We're here.
We will show you where you will stay for the night.
And where is it?
In the Mistrock Stadium. I suggest you rest well during the night. Tomorrow will come fast.
Okay.
Before the Mistland team heads to the stadium, I'd like to take them to the Mistlandies HQ. Cassie asked me to, and I see no reason to object. It's fair. Go ahead. Marine, I hope you used your time wisely. Tomorrow there will be no insults, but there will be no mercy either.
I didn't expect any.
Please follow me. I'd like to introduce you to some people.
Who are they?
I think you'll be happy to meet them. Come, follow me. These people have named themselves, Mistlandies, and they are your official committee of support in Mistrock.
We have people for us? Here?
Not a lot, I'll admit, but your crusade has touched a part of Mistrock. I'll let you talk with them. Already moving the hearts of people, Marine. Neat. There's Bokeman. That's cool here. I'm not gonna escape this time. Food's too good. It's so awesome. By far one of my favorite characters in this game is Bokeman. I just like his laid-back attitude.
I believe in Kalu, and one of Kalu's commandment is that all humans are born to be loved. So I'm on your side. And Jack is a very handsome guy.
Oh man, look at Jack.
Put on one of my fanciest dresses in your honor, Marine. You're a beautiful young woman. You deserve better clothes than this. And shoes! Look at your feet! You really need beautiful shoes.
That's so awesome to actually have people. I thought it was going to be just a completely stacked crowd. Us against the world. But hey, at least we'll have a little bit of a cheering section. That's awesome. Don't know what's going on. I don't want any part in it because I'm already concentrating for tomorrow.
Benoit is my favorite member of your great government, but I'm too shy to talk to him.
Ooh, already charming somebody, Benoit. Look at that. Although, we all know Benoit has his heart set on somebody. We may have only 10% of fans, but it's all the women. It's like heaven.
You must not believe what you hear. Not everybody in Mistrock is like Meryl.
Interesting. The other guys in town all root for Lord Dragon because he's so powerful. But I prefer you, Marine. They keep saying bad things about you, but that's all because they're scared of you, and that's for one reason. Because you're better than them. I like this guy. Make him, pep talk guy.
We shouldn't touch the food. What if it's poisonous?
I understand being cautious, Salome, but I don't think they would play that way. Dragon would be pissed. Love the countryside. Hope you win, Marine. Too many horrible, arrogant lords in our government. Meryl, Nate. Kusnov is too old. He should retire. Peasants are robbed of their vegetables by unilateral pricing. I'm totally against that. Awesome. You shouldn't be surprised so many girls are on your side. We think girls are underrepresented in our government, and that our voices are often ignored. We hope you can win and change that, Marine. Bit of the feminine touch in Mistrock. There you go. You see that? Most of our fans are female. Can you guess why? 'Cause of me, of course. Word must have gotten out that Jack the Black had joined your team.
I'm confused. I didn't expect this at all.
You and me both, Corrine. I'm having a bit of the wine, but I don't think you should touch the food. You don't want to eat too much and have bowel problems tomorrow.
So many riches. I hope we win somehow, because it's going to be hard to return to our daily routine otherwise.
Ready to leave for the stadium? I'm not sure. Ready to enjoy a bit of time with your supporters?
Marine, you're an inspiration to us. We believe there's a peaceful life for each of us.
That's what Marine's about.
How could anyone prefer Dragon to win when Jack and James are in your government?
Wow, I can't believe Jack and James have gotten some people over.
I think I talked with everybody.
It's nice. We got a few people cheering for us. Like I said, maybe 10%. Maybe, probably more like 5. But hey, that's better than nothing. We've already touched some people. That's good.
My sisters Sierra and Cheyenne brought me here by force.
I support Lord Dragon. He's the best. Well, you're outnumbered here, buddy. Too bad.
I'm all for the girl power. And for parties like this one, love the buffet.
Buffet's good. I don't know why I'm supposed to guard the darn corridor. Because, job.
Wish more importance was given to traditional fighting in Mistrock. I mean, with a sword in your hand and an armor on.
Wait, what? I wish more importance was given to traditional fighting in Mistrock. Sword, armor. We would smoke Lord Dragon if we were able to do that. Oh well. I don't like you. Just doing my job.
Alright. Fair enough.
What is it now? A party? Utterly ridiculous. You're sneaking some food in over there, aren't you? You can't fool me, Bear. You're eating.
I see my first martial law. Just for that, you have my eternal gratitude, Marine.
Go. With any luck, we'll win.
Bit shy, but you all have my support. Really, I mean it.
Well, thank you. Philip Gunn likes you, Marine. I think this is not merely coincidence. There's something noble about you. There is. Our history is full of examples where the leaders went wrong. I believe Lord Dragon is wrong about you, and I hope you'll have what it takes to defeat him. You and me both.
Mistrock is a multicultural town, and always has been. There's no reason why we wouldn't allow you to live among us.
I love reading. It's incredible how in the history of Mistrock, and Mist as a whole, nobody has ever had the guts to challenge the order in place. Well, we're challenging it right now. Next time! Just kidding. Alright, I don't know how long this is gonna go, if we're gonna have to cut it into multiple episodes, but here we go. After I save. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I can't open the menu here. Let's do it. Showdown will start tomorrow at 7, but you'd better wake up at 6. If the racket our folks will make doesn't forcibly wake you up anyway. Hey, youngster, am I allowed to drink a bit of this before the fight? Whoa, youngster. I mean, old Suzuki is old, but I don't think you're old enough to call the old sage a youngster. What is it? Sankari? 40 degrees by Kalu. I don't recommend it, but it's not forbidden. For a fair competition, we decided not to allow any accessories. Everybody will fight in their kimonos only. Why? Why? I could have had Kareem punch 3 times. Why? Cheating already! But the members from Mistrock all have a customized one, so don't be surprised if you see them in stuff that seems better than yours. Oh, because that's totally fair! Are we sure of that? I wouldn't worry about their kimonos if I were you. One piece of advice from me. Here is also the official Showdown Book of Rules, as well as the list of fights, if you want to have a look at it. Who's the poor guy who goes up first against me? I don't remember. Oh wait, you're Jack? You're actually opening the showdown against Lord Dragon. Oh boy, that's going bad right off the bat. Seems you'll be the poor guy, buddy. Curse my wretched luck. Who's he going up against first? James. You really are impatient, aren't you? James, hold on. It seems you're up against Lady Mai. Darn, how more lucky can you be? I'm gonna use my martial art of seduction then.
Oh, with that, no doubt we're going very far.
I have to go. I'll leave the book for you to check. I recommend you do not wait until the party is over, but let our guards take you to the stadium before 10 o'clock. Why, is there some kind of curfew? Curfew? No, of course not, but you'd better have a good night's rest. This isn't going to be a walk in the park tomorrow. Surely you must mean a walk by the beach. Jamal, shut up. Beg your pardon? Never mind. I have to leave.
Alright.
So they're in town. I want everybody here to be fully aware of what is at stake tomorrow. I hope you use the week to train well, because there will be 50,000 people jammed up in those bleachers, and they will expect and deserve no less than a great, outstanding show. Never before a ruler has been as popular as Lord Dragon, and you all have to live up to his name. And we will. There is not a shadow of a doubt about it.
We are ready. I haven't felt this good in a long time. There can't be any other winner.
I saw them downtown. They looked so ridiculous. We'll put up a great show and obliterate them. All of you? Yes. Peter, Mai, Gabriel. We don't hear from you often.
That doesn't mean anything. I'm as determined as everyone else.
Silence has never meant a lack of motivation.
Yes, I admire Lord Dragon, and I want him to be immensely proud of me. No doubt about that.
I guess I'm going to the Silent Gang too, and I'm going to say just one thing. I hate those arrogant mudstompers, and I'll take great pleasure in torturing them.
You can't do that. That would only stain Dragon's name.
Mai is entirely right. Martial artists are not torturers, not even warriors. We are artists. We shall use our art to crush them. But, as the Minister of Martial Arts, I would be deeply shamed if any of you failed to respect the ethics and fundamentals of our disciplines. After these excellent words of closure, I'm going to leave you to your thoughts, and hopefully soon, dreams. Tomorrow shall be glorious, or shattered. Mist Rock Stadium. I'm in control. Okay, hold on. Let's save. Yep, nothing but bare hands and the Mist Rock kimono. They're cheating and I know it. Probably not. Do we sleep? I don't know if I can rest between battles. That would be very useful because then, oh man, and all the skills are gone except for Marine's high kick and this trick Marine, whatever that is. Tutorial. All 13 members of Mistland now have new martial arts skills that they can use. Some of them also have a trick skill. Tricking is trying to throw your opponent out of the arena to win the duel. The other skills should be chosen wisely depending on your opponent's profile. Each martial arts skill relies on strength plus another attribute to be picked between resistance, speed, and mind. When a character is good in one of them and you think your opponent is bad at it, make sure to select the skill for increased damages. Okay. So kind of not like a rock, paper, scissors thing going on, but if we, for example, think somebody is really bad at speed, like Meryl, we'll want to use high kick. We can also try to trick the people that are really hot-headed, it seems like, or just, we can try to trick people to get themselves thrown out. Get them thrown out. I'd like to not resort to that, if I don't have to. Maybe it's something I have to do, though. I don't know. Leave me alone. Fine! God, still somebody that's just so mean. I'm glad it went over the whole martial arts skill, though. But they're limited. Can't believe this is happening tomorrow. Only a few hours left. I don't feel all that comfortable in such outfit, but I'll give my best for you tomorrow. Your compassion for others is what makes you so unique. We're all gonna give our best. We have a tribal saying. Your body knows when it is time to fight, and will give you all the answers. The blood that runs in my veins has prepared me for battle. I'm gonna enjoy this night tremendously, as tomorrow will probably be the hardest day ever in my life.
I'm really a bit petrified. So close now. Marine, you're beautiful and a great person. Keep it in mind at all times, okay?
I think my kimono is a bit too large. Think I'll be okay for tomorrow? Marine, you're a princess. But tomorrow, I shall deny I never said that to you. Thanks, Moten. Meditating.
I'll confess, I feel a bit stressed, like I've got a lump in my throat.
Want to share a bit of my Cad? Alright, well, the old man got drunk. What about you? You better rest. No! Do it now! Wake them up! Moderny is cool. Oh, like shout. Yeah, they don't have all this stuff in the countryside because Mistrock hoards all the technology for themselves. So showers, fancy towel, sinks, fancy. All right, we talked with everybody. Let's give this a go. And it's gonna want us to save here.
My friends, this is it. We've made it so far, and against all odds, we are now so very close to something that we have all wanted, and that could very well change our lives and those of our friends and family forever. I don't know for sure, of course, but I don't think in the history of our lands there's ever been anything similar. We already made history, all of us, and even the ones who aren't here right now. My dad for breathing into me the wind of change, Benoit's dad for explaining to us what could be done. Then each of you has been a paving stone to the road that brings us here, tonight, in this small room of this big stadium, of this huge town, where most of the population, but not all, will be craving for us to be destroyed. We know better, and we will show them. I have a thought for my sister, too, and for Dee, and Norman, and his Gravitron. It's been a huge adventure. This last month has been the month when our whole nation, because that's what we are, has decided to say stop and stand up for their rights. We've decided to rebel. We have decided to exist and contest the self-claimed authority of Mistrock to refuse our very right to benefit from the same chances as everyone else in their town.
That was beautiful, Marine. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, we need to rest now. But before that, Cassie, the leader of our fan club, gave me this precious sheet of paper. It details who the strongest and weakest members of Dragon's team. This could very well end up being crucial information for us. All of us.
But what if it's a trap? Deliberately wrong information to fool us.
You think they would have done that?
It's Mistrock. The kid's right. I wouldn't trust anything coming from those rats.
Should I get rid of this sheet of paper?
Yeah, you should. Probably another scheme of that Borgin rat.
I'm gonna keep it, just in case.
Mistrock.
Janine, I can't sleep. Are you awake? I tried, but really, I can't seem to fall asleep. Actually, I could if it wasn't for you waking me up. You don't understand. The closer we get, the more anxiety builds up inside you. It's just normal. You are the leader. Why is everybody else sleeping but not me? Maureen, you're a fantastic little girl, and you probably want this more than anyone else. But you shouldn't push yourself. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I know, but what can I do? How about a bit of sleep? I'm so scared. I feel so feeble, so vulnerable. You need some sleep, that's all. Janine, you're my friend? Of course, forever friend. I need to confess something. It will sound stupid to you, but I can't hold it inside any longer. Janine, I am terrified. More than I've ever been before. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I feel this way. I was always the one pushing the others, and now it seems I can't afford to push myself. But what makes you so terrified? Worries, I guess. This might just have been completely foolish. Like the bear said, maybe he was right all along. It's not the time to doubt yourself, lady. You're better than that. Oh, you don't understand. You can't understand. Janine, did I hurt your feelings? Again? No, you didn't. But you're wrong. I'm alive too. I've got feelings just like you. I may not be as big as you guys, but my feelings definitely are. I never said the contrary. I said you couldn't understand why I feel the way I do. You always make it sound like I'm some kind of unfinished stupid thing. Please, it's not a proper time for a rant. I feel so cold. Maureen, don't worry. I've learned a huge amount by being a part of you. What do you mean? A lot of spells? Oh no. On that I made hardly any progress, then a flip of a wing on a transcontinental trip. I mean that you made me better. You really did. You made a lot of people better. The bear, Jezebel, J&J, so many of them. It's time for a bit of long overdue praise. Just feel proud of you. You don't seem to realize, but when we first met, I was a feudal and material fairy, hardly caring for anything more than my tiny self. And tiny is meant both figuratively and literally. But then I met you, and you were so kind, so selfless, so different. I think you made me see things from a new perspective. I think that's what you do to all people. Who knows, maybe you could have the same effect on Lord Dragon. I have my doubts about Borgin and his ugly minion. What's his name? Meryl? But you are a great person. You make the others around you better. This is a very rare gift, and I feel blessed to have ever gotten the chance to meet you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say either. Just that I wish from the bottom of my heart that you succeed. I'll help you, I promise. I'll give it my best. You can't help me. That'd be cheating. Magic won't work anyway. Who said I'm gonna cast a spell? But I can read what your opponent wants to do. Oh, good Gaia! I never thought of that, but I'm afraid that would still count as cheating, I guess. Marine, you deserve it, don't you realize? I'm not sure this is right. This is the only way because you're not seeing things the way they are. Remember what I told you a long time ago? We make one. I'm a part of you. You're in my earring, and my voice is in your head. I'm like an extension of your mind. Granted, not always the best, but I'm not going to sit there and watch if I can help. You owe me this, lady. Guess I should go and try to get some sleep.